Today we are out at the Audubon Center at Riverlands doing Raptor Saturdays. Treehouse has many raptors that we can bring to come out and educate the people about our animals. We have about 64 permanent residents, so we have a few that come out and do education programs for us. Our presentation from Treehouse is to educate people about our animals that we have. We're trying to teach them about raptors, like their habitats, their mating situations, their lifestyle, where they would live, where they would not live, the different types of raptors that we have also. We have owls and a hawk out here today. We appreciate that the Audubon Center has us over here, so we can get an opportunity to get out and let people see our animals and learn about our wildlife more.
One thing that I just absolutely love about birds is that no matter where you live or where you are, they are always accessible. So even through your own windows or in a city, in a rural area, you can find birds. We get so many migratory birds that come through. And so our mission is really to connect our community members to the Great Rivers confluence here in the St. Louis region and recognize the importance of the Mississippi River and the resources that it brings to a lot of wildlife. So having these events on the weekends is a really great opportunity to get community members out, see what types of wildlife are connected to our great waters, and also discover a lot of the great organizations that are here locally. So Treehouse is really great at educating the public on what we can do to help, and then also it's a really great way to get people inspired and in awe about some of these really cool species that we get to see here. Whenever we get to talk about different species of birds like bald eagles, we focus on some of their really cool adaptations, and that really kind of sparks the interest in a lot of kids and youth that come out here, just to know that, an eagle can see a fish from over a mile away, or that they are 10 times stronger than we are in their grip strength and things like that. Having a place like this sanctuary, this 3,700 acre land, it's so important because it's giving people the opportunity to recreate outdoors, doing things like paddling or kayaking on the river, seeing all these hiking trails where you can get outdoors, connect with nature, and view wildlife out here. There's so many physical and mental benefits to being outdoors, to viewing wildlife, and a lot of stuff that you can learn about their connection to the natural world.
I really enjoy being able to come out and do this kind of stuff because I feel like a lot of people aren't aware of our wildlife, and we need a little more education on people being able to know what to do to help our wildlife if they are injured or hurt, or what not to do. If they find an injured one and they need to help it, we need to be sure that they know how to handle it and how to call us to get help for it. Because a lot of people just don't think about things like that. A lot of people now are just focused on their work and their family and their home and their lifestyle, that nature seems to get forgotten. So we need to educate people on how to help take care of the nature, to help our animals and not ruin their environment. So we do have a few events coming up at Treehouse. If you keep an eye on our Facebook page or our website, that tells you events we're having. In the spring, we have Spring Baby Shower. In the fall is our best event. It's called Owl Fest. Our grounds will be filled with different vendors, and we'll have face painting, games for kids. That's the best time to come because that's the only 2 days a year that we open our clinic and our flight cage to the public. So it's kind of like a big open house. We want more people to learn about us and to know that Treehouse is there and that they're welcome to come visit several times a year.